Dos para adelante. Uno. No, dos.
Si está en Puerto Rico. Baki kinanik. Oh my god. Se trae. Se trae. Ese edificio en el centro de Colombia. Nadie quiere regalarlo. Porque no, ni un edificio en Amanda en la City, ni ahí tenemos o usa. ¿Tú quieres regalar eso? Mira eso. En el centro de ese edificio regalan una hotel o una cosa. ¿Tú sabes cuánto dinero tú ganas allá? En el centro. Si de nada compro no me puede ir con el clima. Eso es tu trabajo, ¿no? Aire. Thomas. Hi, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bienvenidos, bienvenidos. It's not rocket science, it's just a haircut.
Empieza el lunes de nuevo. No, el lunes, sí, el lunes. El 10, ¿verdad? ¿Eso es lo que es? ¿El día de qué? ¿Ah? Sí, pero el 10 de noviembre, ¿qué es el día? ¿Qué pasa ese día? ¡Ah! Eso no es el día de Columbus. Eso no es el día de Columbus. ¿Sí o no? Bueno. Ya pasó el día de ¿cómo se llama? La independencia, la separación de Colombia. El día it's so difficult for people to say the word Panama. I then I'll say Panama como like them singing the song. Panama, Panama. It's Panama. That's it. Panama. Oh, you from Panama? And somebody told me last night, oh, you know what I was talking to? I was talking to this guy that was cook over here by the Chinese restaurant. He said he was asking me for you, so I guess he must know you.
Cook by the Chinese restaurant?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So he was telling me that them people, these people have a place in San Blas.
San Augusto?
Yeah, that's what he's telling me. They said, they have everything out there, man, but when I was telling them about the come and cook out there and come and cook out there, my boy said make more money here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because them not paying. But the Chinese, them pay him.
Yeah. He said make more money with them over here than go over there and come cook with them on the island. But you want to tell me no. He tell me she went in the spot to this Chinese guy that took them store and went down there.
Who?
The people them over here that moved down over there, she went in
But I tell you them open a spot down there. I tell you.
She went in the spot to them down there.
Tell us them open a building in the data. The big data, not the son with the barbershop.
You from the one
You don't know him.
But that's not the one in Calcutta.
No, bro. You know the data because she's like a young girl, like a 22-year-old, 23-year-old.
Yeah.
Chinese, whatever. Camila, what's up? Oi,
Yeah, that sounds good.
oi. Thank you for liking the video.
When you rent the spot, when you rent it, you're more than
They make it from scratch. I see the, even the plan, the blueprint, you see the blueprint? Yeah. And then we open our next restaurant, but Cabra, so just imagine. That's how you make business, bro. Family wealth. That's called generational wealth.
Nobody had to worry about nothing. You see, that's all we used to do things back in the days.
That's how we're supposed to do things, no?
When I remember my cousin and them, him first Diabroro,
Thank you for liking the video.
him paint the Diabroro with him son name. When he get him second Diabroro, he took Kadisha name and that was the second house of my cousin. And then the man, when I left Panama, he said, Diabroro. When I come back, man, them had them old saw make up and everything. But then it seemed like some of the people, some of the other family members look at them sell off the rest of the house. So then I find out my cousin now, him leave him mother house over there and him buy a house in Nagahan. I don't understand. You have house already, so you don't need to go and buy no house. So for me to make up for speculate, that means you can't get along with the sister. So when you move out, and I'm like, oh, I bet you any money in America comes through.
Thank you for liking the video. Appreciate it. And then the colon, that's the colon, that's not Flores, that's not Flores. The blacks. Is that one that's in colon, right?
I would assume so since in Colombia. Yeah, you can't tell. That don't look like the one over here.
They're different, they look different, that's what I'm saying.
Because the locks over here, the locks them have what you call it.
I'm gonna stand.
Yeah, them have the stand, the what you call it. This one has nothing on either side. So,
Yeah, that's colon.
I walk around. Where water is. Then I need to pay, man.
So okay, so I need to conquer that one now.
To go to that one.
Yeah, I have to go to that one now. I have to, it's like, I have to.
You have one part, then you have the other side, yeah?
I've been to Flores, so I have to go to that one now. So at least now me have to go color.
I want to do that whole sandblast thing, man. Go to the, you see like go to the, over there in Amador, spend a day in Amador, you know, and then after that, boom, go over there by the locks and everything, and go to the museum, go there, and then after that, go to, come over.
Thank you for liking the video, bro. Thank you.
To Sandblast, and then right through the, what you call it, the one of the lamp shops. Come through.
Just like that.
And then do like a big old documentary of what happened to the, of what happened to the city. And then show people and look, this is what it is. Bing, bang. And when the Americans then came, this is what they left. Ain't nobody told that story.
Yeah.
Ain't
Nobody say, like, when them invade, nobody talk about the fact that they bomb Colombo.
No,
He
exactly.
was the first person from here, so I didn't.
That's the only thing they don't talk about, and they don't talk about that because them, you see, American history shows that they always destroy black neighborhoods and black businesses
I mean, the US.
and black economy. Yeah, the US always do that. Yeah, I gotta say that, right?
Make more sense.
Not America, right? It's specifically, them, that's the nature of doing things. Then go in there like superheroes, tear up the place, and don't never fix it back.
I remember saying that the US dig a hole and put you in, take you out, and then say you owe them.
Yeah. Yeah, them dig the hole and put you in the hole.
And then take you out and say you owe them for saving them.
Yeah,
And them is the one put you in that same predicament.
exactly.
Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for liking the video.
And nobody never really penetrate that. And then everybody that's being quiet about it, especially the Indians. I'm saying in a sense, I discussed it with them because, when we was helping you out where there was no politics for you, now all of a sudden you got you in politics and you can't even do nothing for us. Them talk about this, Cologne, everybody know Cologne. So when people think they're going to Cologne to go to these places, they know them going someplace that know somebody talk about. But then when they get to Cologne and take them to San Blas, they don't stay in Cologne. And then nobody will stay in Cologne when they come and see the condition Cologne in. So it's almost like you forcing somebody to come to a place that they heard from history or heard that somebody talk about in history. And then when you go there, the only thing that you have the hotel, but you don't want to hang around in the city because there's nothing in the city. So you go to San Blas, so you end up spending more money than what they expected to spend, but it's still cheap. So they don't cry much. And that's trickery. So that's why it'll be good to do like what Marwa doing. Go in, do a big old documentary.
Hola. Finally. Gusta la video. Hola, mami. Flores, hey, what's up? Thank you for liking the video. Ira. Que sopa mami. Remember, can't you do it? Wait a minute. Oh. Wicked little boy. The reason why I say it because you know when you got it low, you must say it's hot.
No, I'm machine when you touch it.
Bro, I know that nigga the same thing in to me, bro. Well, sometimes you don't like to need that. I feel like I do me a favor, you know what I mean? And keep on telling me, yeah, because I know you cut the top.
I don't know what that is. Come in. Go here. Viene ya o no? No. Puede ser que fueron a comprar, ¿cómo se llama? A comprar, ¿dónde fue? Allá o acá.
Thank you for liking the video, even though you didn't like the video. Thank you.
¿A Kelly? Acá fueron a Kelly. See, this is the system I have right here.
Introducing Design.com, your destination for
No one is saying you can register for free because at one time you couldn't register for free.
crafted templates designed to make the perfect
That's where,
choose a style that suits your brand.
that's where you can do all of the,
Personalized colors,
all of what do you call it?
business cards in a variety of shapes, horizontal,
Lead generation.
or square, match your unique style. Design.com makes it simple to create a business card that sets you apart. Start designing today.
And ladies, when somebody give you the information,
Hmm?
they give them phone number, their email address.
Everything.
That's a lead. Once you get the number and the address and the name,
Mm-hmm.
that's a lead. Any more information is just more information.
I get the phone number, then if they have an email, I get the email. If they have a website, you get the website. You get how many people them, if them is a business owner or have people working for them, they tell you how many people working for them. They tell you how much money they make. How much money they make annually, all sorts of different things. Give you a whole, if the person name on the profile, they tell you what he used to be, if he was a CFO, if he was a this for this company, if he used to work for this one, give you everything, man. That's why I try to build this site on this training deck, so when people then get in the training deck and I can work with them, let them see the training deck at the same time while we communicate and work with the training deck on the phone, see if that's something easy, something that they can work with. And do it.
¿Ah?
mamá.
¿De qué?
El niño.
¿El de qué?
Vino con la mamá de ellos.
Ajá.
I would like, look, I beg you no different. Listen, if you was to take cologne and put cologne back in a Caribbean flavor, a Caribbean accent, a Caribbean style of building, look, I would open the door. You know what I would do? I will open the door to all Jamaicans and all anybody in the Caribbean them that want to come to Panama and build. I will open up that door. That's why I want to do the system the way I want to do my system. It's so that's the reason why I was also talking about trying to get the video game done. Because see, if I get the video game done, the video game is not to play the game. Wasn't to build like a like a fighting game or nothing like that. I want to build a rebuild game where you basically rebuild, but you rebuild like on a dummy account, but it's the real shit zone. You see what I'm saying? So that means on the way when people say new things in the system, that's because the people that come in and invest money and put them business up, those are the new highlights in the game. So when somebody comes in and go through the game and go to the game, they will go and spend their money on a tour. When you spend your money on a tour, you know, it will tell you what to build money, finish a couple of tasks, people that need to, like a scavenger hunt. People might need to find working class people for this. And you have the option. You can go Spain, you can go Europe, you can go New York, you can go California, and talk to some people in there and talk, you know, make a game. And then next thing you know, people fly. When they fly to Panama and everything, while they go to Cologne, they go over here and they look at the place and they say, oh yeah, we buy that, and then buy it. So basically, in the game, all you have to do is just finish tasks in the game. That's what the game is. The game is a comparison, or you will invest money, more people will invest money. You have a dummy account to make money by bringing investors in and make investors say something. The game is actually in a real format. But the training deck that I have, the training deck is for me to sit down and talk to people in the call center. You know, them have money, they want to invest money. Well, if you want to invest money, what is it that you're looking at in life? What kind of business are you looking for? And that kind of thing. So, if the business don't come here, because number one, they don't have no business, but they have business ideas, but if they won't comply to, you know, to the area or whatever, then they don't comply. But if they have money, what they can do with the money is invest the money and make money, you see what I'm saying, by investing the money. Then people will buy it, or you lend the money to businesses that are already in the area. Like Cologne have a lot of business, right? But them don't have, look, I think I'm just thinking about it. I'm going to tell you what I think happened in Cologne. Cologne stopped building long time ago where we used to build in Cologne. They make Cologne sound like Cologne is a national landmark, right? To where people can't build no more on a national landmark because it's prohibited. So the government don't clean it up. Them abandon it, nobody uses it, and then if the break down and people go and smoke crack and all kind of stuff and they rape people and all kind of shit, call the police come in and the municipal block it up, then they tear down the concrete boards and the concrete boards, somebody come back in it, but they don't want to rent the place. You see? So something is going on in Colombia that they're stifling Colombia, that they're not allowing the people, but then they can go down and build projects in the hill and give people keys to go out and go and kill each other. That's a real joke. That's a real joke. And it don't hurt the Chinese and them none, because guess what? Them just have people in that still coming to the store every day, so they don't need to, to keep the store up. With all the buildings, the establishment and everything on the paint and it, the streets still in good condition, but nobody will come and clean it. And the street and the sidewalk belongs to the government.
Definitely.
You see? So if it's in a bad condition and it don't look like nobody power wash the sidewalk, something wrong with that. Yeah. Look, now look. And nobody will come and nobody will get to see that part. Nobody knows. So, you know, to open up a system like that, and people then can get like first-hand experience. Main thing is to show people you have money, and if you can invest your money, you want to invest your money in something, but you don't know what to invest your money in. Why? That's the point. Because some people then will say, I always wanted to do this, and then I always wanted to do that, and then I always wanted to do this, and then I always wanted to do that part. So now you have 4 things that you want to do, but you don't know which way to go because you don't know how to invest that in a foreign land. Well, if you take the 4 things and you open it up, if it was something you wanted to do, why you wanted to do it for? But any of those ideas have to do something with the people, what the people that will need, what the people that will want. And then if it's something that the majority of the people will want out of those 4 categories. So then that's where you start. You start with one of them is the most wanted amongst people all over the world. Open that project up and study that project. And then you put the other ones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now how you do that? You put out a survey. You put out a survey for everybody to answer the question. That's why I was saying YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. What you can do with those things, you can put those questions towards people and let people choose the answer. Like this, what if this was here? What would you do? Okay, so everybody want to party? Alright. So if everybody want to go and party, let's say we do it for talk about Sizzler, talk about all the old time DJs and I talk about trying to do a concert in Panama, how they will rate that if that becomes, because them guys have been here before. So if you do that and then tell the people what if them was to come, to Panama, are we trying to get them to come to Panama, give us a word of advice or a word of encouragement to let the fireman know that we want him to come back to Panama. You see? Hey, you know how many people that have been for that thing, man? I believe if you take the Caribbean them and bring the Caribbean them and drop them in Panama, they will make Panama. That year when I said make America great again? Yeah, they will make Panama great again because that's the only thing, the reason why Columbus was conditioned at the name is because there was nobody that was the original people in that area of country. Look at this guy, Bolota. Him is the alcalde. Hey, I hear the man doing voice. I hear the man doing what this and that. But hey, you trying to dress up Panama as a parallel to these Spanish people then. And that's the reason why you ain't going nowhere with this thing. You see, the Colón and Panama was never a Spanish thing. So what you're trying to do is trying to show these people, yeah, because you black, you can do this and you need to get the means and the support to be just like them. No, what the hell are you doing? You see, get off of that and be original. Give Colón what Colón used to give back in the day, and it was not Spanish.
Yo también. Make him bold. I can't do that.
How long ago this was?
Yeah.
A month ago.
1 month.
I was about to say because all that stuff down there is new. Look at what I mean. Right down the street by the barber shop.
Yeah.
Look at the coastal. And go that way, that's where the barber shop. Right now where I'm at is in front of the McDonald's.
It's raining too.
Look at that McDonald's.
Oh, the person forward.
Then that's over there, this is the
Shave. Off it. How much you gonna? How much you willing to sacrifice? Cause he's gonna beat me up. I can't fight. Hola, hola.
Bien, bien.
Bendiciones, ¿la tienen hoy?
Y necesita arreglar.
¿Quería ir, amigo?
Sí, yo necesito.
La batería,
Mm.
él me dijo que la podía conseguir, pero aún todavía no la tiene. Así que cualquier cosa, cuando la tengan ellos en la mano, yo creo que tengo el número de yo te escribo.
¿Cuál?
La batería que me pediste de la guarda.
¿Tiene?
¿Oíste? No, no la tienen aún todavía.
Para Andis.
Y,
El Andis. Slim Pro.
ajá, de la Andy era que me mostraste. Y el carrito que usted pidió, el brazo no hay.
No, el brazo no, ese va a estar duro para esa máquina, porque está vieja. Ella es...
¿Una de esas?
Dame un minuto. Voy a arreglar eso.
¿Tú no tienes la batería de Magic Clipper, no?
De esta sí tenemos. En $20.
¿Tú sabes la marca? ¿En qué color?
Te lo voy a traer para que la veas.
Mándala.
Y la... ¿Cómo? Pero tú dices... ¿cómo se llama? La cuchilla.
No, el brazo.
No, pero la cuchilla no tiene. La cuchilla de Maticlip. Sí, sí. Pero no, mejor que la espera.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Estamos hablando, ¿cómo se llama? De hacerlo... Sí, pero no, vamos a dejar esperar. El próximo sábado... El 15. Sí. El próximo sábado del 15. Déjame esperar la quincena. Eso para separar esta masa.
Mira, esta la tenemos en 20. Estas son las cosas de la máquina de esta máquina.
¿Ah?
Estas son las cosas de esta máquina.
Pues váyate.
¿Qué brazo necesitaba? El brazo era...
¿La quería?
Un momento.
Vendemos también esos cargadores. Cables también vendemos. Cables para guay. Ajá.
¿Cuántos pies?
El 15.
No, el
No
pie.
sé cuántos pies. Sí, es el mismo.
Porque hay
Es
uno-
original.
It's
Es
not real
original.
quick.
Ok.
Es original.
Hay unos que son más largas que el otro. El brazo, ¿no? El cuchillo. De la bellísima. Ya la gente, todas las máquinas son de propietario. Va a tener que ir a la ciudad a buscar uno de los viejos barberos que tienen una cementeria, una cementeria de máquinas. Vamos a llegar. Vamos a arreglar esto. Y sí, en la quincena yo espero, porque la quincena es cómo se llama la próxima semana, para ver cómo se llama el cuchillo de
La cuchilla.
la cuchilla, o la cuchilla no, ¿sabe cómo? Hablando de la tema de, ¿cómo se llama ¿cómo se llama? What do you call that little small machine?
Liner.
The line.
Maquinita.
Ajá, usted no tiene liner.
¿Cuál?
La chiquita, la más chiquita.
Las que estas son tribal,
Ajá.
le decimos nosotros.
Ajá.
Sí, tenemos Kemei, tenemos Baby Lee y tenemos la BGR.
¿Cómo?
I don't know which chocolate, bro.
La
BGR.
BDR.
Ajá. VGR, las tenemos ahí. Le dice al muchacho, puede ir al carro y le dice al muchacho que le muestra la llave.
Sí, ¿eh?
Ajá. Antonio, él quiere que le muestre en el carro. Es una máquina esterilizante. Esteriliza.
¿Ah?
Y le funciona.
¿Cómo no?
Ahora usan el frasquito.
¿Eh?
Los muchachos usan el frasquito. Y le para esterilizar. Echan todas esas cosas ahí.
¿Lo tiene?
Sí, nosotros lo vendemos en 3.75, le echas el líquido.
Oh, el barbicide.
Le echamos el líquido y ahí metemos todo eso.
Eso no usa líquido, eso usa
Esto es como a calor, ¿ah?
luz,
Ujú.
UV, UV.
Son así con la máquina de semillas.
¿Cómo no? Y se me quita tu sed. Esa batería que le cambio ahora trabaja. ¿Tú no cortas también?
Mira,
¿Tú no cortas?
quisiera.
Bueno.
Yo no puedo aprender bien, ¿no? Ya tengo 5 años estaba en barbería vendiendo, ya yo creo que poco está cabello.
Ese es un negocio.
Sí. Ese es con mi hermana.
Corta.
No soy ese familiar.
¿Ustedes?
Ajá. No, él no es. Él es un siervo de la iglesia. Primero empecé yo y mi hermana vendiendo gilet y cajeta de coco. En un carrito.
Ah,
Hasta el año pasado fue que cambiamos el carrito y compramos el lucito.
un poquito con cerveza.
Y ahí vamos, y ya comenzaron los nuevos barberos, comenzaron de que cierro, métanle vainillita, que métanle esto, que es, comenzamos ahí. Perfumito,
Algo así.
y ahí nos fuimos, y ahora ya, gracias a Dios.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think about that, bro?
¿Ok?
Hablar con la Biblia. ¿Qué tú dices? ¡Vámonos! Ready.
Mi hijo sí corta cabello, lo metimos en
Barbero, pero para el trabajo
Tiene 16 años. Lo metí en un curso de barbería.
o el paladito.
Pero ahora va con uno de tijera.
Con tijera. ¿Es corte con tijera?
Sí.
Máquina no.
Ya le cogí. Con máquina ahora va con uno de tijera.
Está loco, corte con tijera. En este tiempo, loco. Puro máquina. Tijera solo para texturize, pero no para corte. Solo para textro. Off it. Bless, bro. I appreciate you viewer watching. I have to jump up. I'm gonna use the phone to make some transaction. Appreciate it. Subscribe, like. We be chilling.
Hey, that shit is nice.
What up?
Back at the truck.
Tell you, didn't I say?
That shit was nice, man. I got everything in that son of a gun, man.
Organized.
Organized.
The fuck? I'm about to pick this.
Trying to get these machines, man.
Where you get it?
Huh? Yeah.
How much I'm giving for?
$10.
You want to plug it off like that?
What's that?
Battery.
Oh. She said they were going to talk to the boss. Boss.
So what?
I'm trying to get this thing started, man. You gotta start putting my site over there, man. The site ready.
So wait, them is not the boss.
No. Somebody is the boss.
See? No, this is up. Thank you for liking. Thank you for liking. No, this is a more.
Señores, buenos días.
This is a Pablo.
¿Estamos? ¿Todo bien?
Sí, tranquilo.
Márcame ahí.
This is a more modern battery. Bought this one about
Hola, ¿voy yo
7, 8
todavía?
years ago. This was the first magic clip that came out. This was the first one. Straight out of China. Modern number, lithium. 3 pints. This is 3.6, 3.7. 2200 milliamp. 4300. So this is a better, faster one. Hopefully. And then push this. And like this.
That's a buena bonita.
Oh,
Eso de aquí.
it's like it's on storage.
Ah,
Sí, eso es para
¿Viste?
¿Pero de qué lado entonces? Eso no puede ser para
Ese es San Blas, loco.
¿Ese es San Blas?
Yeah,
Eso con razón.
Sí.
No me traía.
ese es San Blas.
El mandino, ¿cómo se llama? De Colón. Está por acá ahora.
Ah, sí, escuela de Isla de Panamá.
Ese es San Blas.
Ah, la escuela de Isla de Mar.
It's like I gave it steroid, my boy. And now it's like it's too fat. This big.
The battery?
Yeah.
I have to squeeze this one out. I look like it was too.
It's a little bit too chunky. Don't want to break it now. Un momento, no. Cambio de batería aquí. This is a little bit chunky.
Let me try the boss. We can try the boss. second. We took this thing, so every time the boss go and hit somebody, they go to the rule and go and hit one barbershop and one barbershop. Then we can get a
We in it?
communicate with them directly. And then with that said, we can also schedule appointments with the exam heads.
Who tell you that? The boy?
Huh?
Or the lady?
The what then? Me and him were talking about that, and then she just clarified that that was the way I do it. Right, we bring money to them. Should bring money to everybody. Everybody can come in. And then selling it to the government. Getting more growth than transparency.
Hopefully, this run for another 7 years. Just change the blade. And it's charging. Don't throw this in the bin. Dispose of this properly. Recycle it. This is like a bomb. NSA, don't listen to me now like I said bomb on this. Hey, ¿dónde tú lavas tu carro?
Como en la vida, ¿ah?
¿Dónde tú lavas tu carro?
En la casa yo mismo.
¿Tú mismo?
Sí.
Bueno. Tiene tiempo. Así.
¿Por qué?
De ahora ya tiene una lavadora.
¿Va a poner un lavauto?
Sí.
¿A loco? ¿A dónde?
En Google, el mejor me pasa así. Pero eso sale de un machetazo. Viene aquí, tú pasas el machetazo.
Eso antes de acto de perfume.
Alto,
No,
cuando
ya
uno
no.
pasa el machetazo, la que viene es alto de Tocumen, que está el push, que en la parada que está el push.
Porque
que viene primero en la-
manda una preque.
Pero en la principal.
Ah, porque donde está el cuartel, antes del push. Recuerda que hay una cervecería.
Bueno, así no,
Ah.
es muy mal antes.
That's where it's at though. That's what that area is called that.
Pero eso ni.
Altos de Tocumen.
En la loma.
Ah.
Antes de llegar a la
Antes de
estación.
llegar a la loma,
Ah.
tú pasas el machetazo. Cuando tú pasas el machetazo, hay un lugar que está por ahí donde está un cuartel de policía.
Ajá.
Ahí mismo es donde está el favor.
Ah, está bien.
Puede ser abierto hoy. ¿Tú quieres saber?
Hoy lo inauguraste.
Se llama Reggae House. Aquí mismo. ¿Sabes? Ese es para Corredor Norte. Pasa un poquito más adelante. Ese es una casa, el bomba.
Sí, yo sé dónde es, donde él me dijo, yo sé dónde es. Está bien. Felicito, ¿no? ¿Eh?
Ahora es más rico.
Oh, fíjense cuál es.
Then I have a picture up on Google Map here. Because Google Map update, man. This one, 2022.
All you have to do is go into the old Google and now then update it. Take the new
I
picture,
forgot to update it.
take the new picture, and then just update it.
¿Sabes dónde es ese bomba? El bomba.
Sí, yo sé dónde es.
Al mismo kilo. Al mismo lado.
Yo sé dónde es, yo sé dónde
Él
es.
tiene
Solo está la callecita.
4 labras a otros gratis.
4 lavados, 1 gratis.
Ajá, con tu placa.
Eso está bien. ¿Me llevo esta tarjeta o qué?
¿Tú quieres? ¿Tú puedes usar? Porque cuando viene marca. Entonces buena idea, 4 hay en uno gratis.
Claro.
Cualquiera que tiene ese, con tu, marca tu placa para ese para ese carro. Tú tienes otro cliente para otro carro, ese es para la cara.
Si cada carro que llega le dan ese papelito, sigue lavándolo ahí. Porque quieren
Ajá.
completar para lavar gratis y van siempre lavados todo eso.
Ajá, exacto.
Márcame, márcame.
Just imagine if a category 4 hurricane go to sandblast. Damn.
Yeah, but hurricane not going to find
No, we know that. So just because sandblast don't really have like the island them, bro, that'll be the most scariest thing. That I mean, like with the breeze and everything, and you live on an island, no escape, you know that in yourself, you can't, woo! I wouldn't want nobody to experience that. A lot of people don't realize that Jamaica mash up in bro. You don't understand that in the country where the hurricane hit in that part destroyed completely. We were rebuilt. What built for much years, then one day. That's power of the Almighty God. You want to tell me say you never worship God? Come on, man. So there is no who? You build that shit for centuries. And that destroyed one fucking rainfall. One little rainfall and a little breeze. And we have to go build back that shit. People homeless, people dead, people trauma. People are going through. People who never hungry in their life, hungry. People who never sleep outside, sleeping outside. So everybody go through something new.
You see, that's what I said. You see, the Bible always showed us something different.
Bro, and we still not learn.
So that means something new, something different. People will have to wake up. Because guess what?
Have to wake up, bro. Have to wake up.
That means time is changing, things is going on, something new happened. But guess what? Let's say this now. God said that will never happen again.
Bro, but we get the warning.
So no, was it happen? It get to happen again.
Because now it not happen for it.
But if man didn't make it happen,
But guess,
all right then. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, that's a strong belief in it. But don't you whether man or not, you know? Whether man or that, you know? And them target the island of Jamaica, right? We still have to wake up. Because it's still natural.
That's number one.
If a human being can manipulate the weather and destroy a country, literally a third of the country destroyed completely. completely. Meaning there's no halfway. You have to start back from scratch. Literally ground zero. And trust me, bro, if that's not a wake up call,
But you see, that's
we're
what
not gonna ever learn that.
that's what I'm saying. Everybody must take this as a wake up call.
Mhm.
Because if man can do that and man can manipulate the season, then that means
Nobody's safe.
the same way. Look, here's the thing. In the book of Job, look at what Job said. Job said that one day, you know what, God called all the sons of God, and they all came, and even the Satan was amongst them. I want people to pay that story very, very, very good attention. Because he said, Satan, and then everybody was looking around, calling and looking to find out who here is that. Because I keep saying Satan is not somebody near. We think Satan is somebody near. We think it's a powerful angel. We think it's a bad angel. We think it's a demon. We think it's this, is that. No. Satan is an adjective. So when God said that, when you call Satan, that's like calling, hey, now can I see you? Everybody will look and say, well, Dan, you know what? That's
Like saying chef,
that's spelled out backwards.
right?
Huh?
Like saying chef.
Yeah. Like you call, hey, you can call him and they say, wait a minute, who's that? Which one was
How much chef is here? How much chef is here?
Yeah. So when the one start to come up, he come up, raise them up.
Thank you
and
for
say,
liking, bro.
sit me here. He said, what you been doing? He said, man, you know me, man. I've been going in and out, don't in and out. And he said he was devouring the word. So what do you mean by devour? Because it wasn't, that doesn't mean saying he was eating the people. Okay? But he said he was devouring, you know, everywhere he went. So that means that he was consuming. So wait a minute. Why would the Satan be consuming? What is he consuming? Because God said, you know what, since you love them people and so much, and you think they will do this, but wait a minute, now why would God take Satan and put Satan in the evil people? Because that's what he said. He said, since you love them so much. So wait a minute, why did the Satan love about us so much? You see, he loved something so much that he told God what he didn't tell the Adam and Eve. He told God that, guess what? If they would have only have eaten from the tree of life, right, then they would have lived. You see, that's a key. That means that they did not eat from the tree of life. That means that they're still mentally dead. You know, because spiritually they had lost them they had lost the height. Why? Because he lost the height. Because where was he at? He was one of more God's elite angels. Right? He was there in the beginning. As a matter of fact, he was the light that God created. And the light was good. So something is going on there. So if we go back and we pay attention to the book of Job, in the book of Job, it says that the beginning of wisdom is to acknowledge, the beginning of wisdom is to fear your Lord. But fools despite instruction and rules. Oh, wait a minute. So somebody is some fools, and if we go back and take a look at the word fool, the word fool actually will give you a demeanor of at age category, like children. So we have adults who are acting like they knew to this thing. So if them acting like they're new to this thing and they don't fear, then that means they don't have no wisdom, and that is possible that's the reason why they're misled. That's a possibility. But therefore, no, we know that people are being misled. We know that for a fact.
Going to R is
even the Satan can't tell you nothing against God, and if you know he was created from God himself, so why would you want to lie? Is that benefit to you? So that's the reason why Jesus was telling the people that there's a difference between a liar and Satan. The Satan did talk to him, but the Satan was testing him as a man, you know, that he's saying that, yo, you are only nothing but a man. So if you say that you are your father's son, then to prove a point, dash yourself off of the mountain. Dash yourself down in the rocks as if you're dead. So if people don't want to say, quote unquote, by Satan trying to tempt Jesus, Jesus would have made it a better job to say, well, all right, you don't believe in the Son of God, dash himself down on the ground and don't break up nothing. Because guess what? You know why I'm telling him that? Because see, when God threw him out of the heavens, in the Bible it said God thrust him down to the earth, to where when he impact the earth, right? The people then, when them see him stand up, they look at him and say that he was still in there. They said that they can see that he was still in his glory, his splendor. So that means him just telling Jesus to dash himself down to the ground. You know? So Jesus didn't take that. That wasn't nothing. He didn't say nothing. So he's telling me, yo, you know you're talking foolishness. You know what I'm talking about. But that little piece there, I don't believe that he was talking to the Jesus. Because Philippians, no. Like in the history of Philippians is the one that then King James and then get a lot of the history from. So then all these Christians of today, today's day and age, twist up that part.
That makes sense now.
They knew Rome was locking up a bunch of people named Jesus, just because the name was Jesus. Not in the name of Jesus, but because the name was Jesus. Baracus, his name was Jesus.
Welcome to Seafood Natural Food. Thank you, we didn't realize. And look at the hand there. Small item. What is small item?
Baracus' name was Jesus.
Bonjour.
Good explanation from us, right? Okay, that's right.
Bonjour. Thank you for liking the video.
Especial. Ellos.
Yeah, yo. El pollo.
Ellos.
El pollo.
Gracias, manín.
¿Voy por la calle ahora o qué?
Sí, loco. Una vueltita con la familia.
Ey, pasa allá, chequea.
Yo voy a... Ey, bendiciones por ese lavado de limón. Felicidades. Sí, mismo es.
Ey, chequea la lavo, ¿viste?
Ahora me voy a la vuelta, ahora te mando fotos, me voy a la vuelta por allá más tarde. Ahora voy a...
Yes.
Cuídense.
Exactamente.
Hola. Qué bien. Gracias. And the boat here. Shall I go in the boat? Just, yeah. Can I have something?
Nudi, nudi. Abuigo, Gracie,
What country get this from? What language?
Nui, Nui, Nuri, Nuri. Nuri, 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 Nuri. Keep your surrounding clean and crisp and pristine at all times. Did you know that the reason why weapon invented is to give the bigger man them the edge? We. Thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, yay, 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 yay. It's a beautiful day, yay, 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 yay. Thank you for liking the video, bro. Alright, thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, yay, 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 yay.